Neglected and abandoned dogs, some even used for fighting, struggling to survive even after they're rescued. It's a problem that 4 in Your Corner's been tracking for a while now, and we are still fighting to get answers as to how this can happen so often in Hendry County. 4 in Your Corner's Lisa Greenberg finally hearing from officials in Hendry County tonight about what they're doing to stop this heartbreaking trend. Lisa.
That's right, Amy. Just last week, I introduced you to 2 dogs, one who has just months to live and another who actually had to be put down over the weekend because she was so severely neglected. After months of reaching out to officials in Hendry County, they tell me they're looking into ways to stop this.
Whether it's starved puppies,
You can do it.
brought in by the case,
One died in my hands when we were picking it up. One had already died under the porch.
or emaciated, abused dogs like Brandy,
She's got scars all over her that are consistent with fighting. She's been overbred greatly.
Tammy Henry has seen her fair share of neglected canines. She's been working with animals for 15 years. Some of that time at Clewiston Animal Control in Hendry County.
The presence is heavy here. Dog fighting, overbreeding pit bulls.
Pit bulls like Brandy. She was so severely neglected and overbred, developing multiple terminal diseases. She had to be put down. Henry blames the problems these dogs are facing on overbreeding.
It contributes to the crime that goes on here because in certain places they just run loose everywhere. They're almost like mice.
And she wants laws to stop overbreeding. I emailed Hendry County officials for the first time in June after visiting the area, asking if they would consider changes. A few weeks later, I emailed again with no response.
That's why a lot of the help is coming from outside of Hendry County because there just isn't anything there.
And after talking with Carrie Kenzior from the Pitbull Crew Rescue and Henry last week, I reached out again, finally hearing back. The county's Planning and Community Development Director tells me they're reading up on ordinances related to breeding and looking into possibly creating a registration process for breeders, including home inspections. She says in the next month, they plan to take some ideas for regulating breeding activity to the Hendry County commissioners.
And Henry tells me she's glad officials are looking into this, but she'll be even happier if they follow through. She also hopes they'll consider anti-tethering ordinances because many neglected dogs in the area are found on chains. I'll be sure to stay on top of this issue. Live in the newsroom, Lisa Greenberg, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Lisa.